Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sabrina and welcome to today's video. For this video, I will be trying out the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation from NARS. This is like a first impressions type of video, little chit chat with me. So if you guys would like to see how I achieved this look here and how the foundation turned out, then please keep on watching. Okay everyone, so for this video, we do have a new foundation that I'm trying out. I wouldn't say I guess to me it is a new foundation. So a little backstory. So it is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So I bought this maybe I want to say like a year and a half ago, right when this first came out. So maybe it was a little longer or shorter than that. I'm just estimating the time. I bought this foundation and it was not my shade and I never used it. I ended up just like throwing it out in the trash because it just sat and sat and sat. So I was at Ulta, not in the Ulta video that is already up. I went to Ulta like 2 days after I filmed that video because I just like Ulta. I love Ulta. So all my money goes to Ulta. But anyway, I saw, well actually what made me want to rebuy this is a video on Instagram of, I don't know what account it was just like a makeup account that I follow, and it was showing a foundation that was so full coverage and so it just looked so pretty on that girl's like skin. So I did some digging and I found out it was this one. So I wanted to pick this up and give it another try. I'm really hoping that this is my shade because you cannot like test out like the shades like on your hands and stuff because of like COVID reasons and sanitary reasons. So I'm really hoping that this is actually my shade because you guys know I'm not good at shade testing. My Milk is not my Milk foundation that I have been loving is not my color, but I still use it because I really like it. So I'm hoping to add another foundation to my favorites. So why don't we see if this matches my skin. So I did get this in light 4. I think it's like Deauville. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I want to say this was in the 40s range with this foundation, which I mean like isn't like awful. I don't think that's too bad of a price. This is it here. I think this will work. I think so. I hope so. It's really pretty packaging though. I like the glass of it. It's cute and it's heavy. So yeah, I like it. I'm excited to try this. So I have already primed my skin. I went in with the, here it is, the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I've been loving this ever since I purchased it from when I bought my Milk foundation. And honestly, it doesn't even look like I've used it, but I've used it like 10 to 15 times. And it literally looks like I haven't used anything. A little bit goes a long way with this, so I actually really like that. And I did go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer as well. And for my brush, you guys already know I am going in with my Morphe Y6. I literally clean these brushes and then like 3 days later it just gets disgusting again. So let's hope that this is my shade. I did shake it up because it did say to shake it up. So I'll shake it again. And I believe this has like a lock. No, I thought it did. I thought that this did have a lock. Oh, okay. That came out like really like water. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh, okay. Just got all over my desk. This like literally came out like it was like water. Ooh, my hair. I did like crimp my hair and it actually turned out like really cute. I mean, that's pretty full coverage. I usually would typically go for a full coverage foundation. That's just personally what I like. I don't really like the whole like medium to like natural medium. That's just not really me. So I go in with anything that is really full because that's my preference. Okay, so now that all of my foundation is on, I do want to say that I think this is a pretty good match for what I would usually go for. Looking like up close in my mirror, I don't know. do have some like breakouts on my face that are a little bit on the redder side. I do want to say for the most part it covered up the redness. That's really what I look for. But yeah, I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks nice. So why don't we go ahead and put on some concealer and powder and see how that works with this foundation. So for concealer today, you guys know I'm going in with my Jeffree Star C6. I just really love the coverage on this concealer and it just looks amazing. And that's just my opinion. But this concealer really works for me and I really like that. I just love good makeup products that just work. I found that like when I first was like really got into makeup like a few years ago, I was like, oh, like nothing works. Like I don't really like how this looks or this looks, and I just wasn't educated on makeup. So I'm happy that like I am somewhat educated on it now, because I know what works for me, what doesn't work for me. But like the gag with it all is that when I first started wearing makeup, like I didn't know you had to take your makeup off before you had to go to bed. Like I didn't know that. I started watching YouTube videos on makeup like when I was already kind of using makeup, like really using makeup. So I went to sleep with my makeup on. I woke up, washed my face. I didn't even like wash my face with anything, just like washed in the shower, mascara all over my towels. Never broke out. I never broke out. I started breaking out maybe about 2 years ago. I want to say is when I really started breaking out, and that is when I started using makeup wipes and washing my face with cleansers and this and that. So I mean, I would never go back to that. Like never go back to that. That's just, I could never. It doesn't matter like if I go out for a night and like I go drinking or whatever, or if I'm just like exhausted, I will never ever sleep with my makeup on, ever. Like that, I just find that it's just like gross. Like I couldn't, like, no, there's no way. I just couldn't. I won't. That is like my #1 rule. And when I see people do it, I'm like, just wash your face, just use the makeup wipes, wash your face. That's really it, because it is just not sanitary to do that. And I've realized that washing your pillowcases very often, like I wash my pillowcases once a week. I mean, it's probably not the best for your face either, but I just feel that maybe like once every other week. But that is just what I feel is best. I do want to do like a skincare take off my makeup video, so let me know if you guys would like to see something like that and the products that I use to take off my makeup at the end of the night. Okay, so now that I am blended and snatched, I really like the way that I look right now. I just look so full coverage and I really like that. Yes. So let's do some powder. Keep wanting and forgetting to purchase the re-wetting drops for contacts because my eyes just get so dry because of my contacts, and I just, every time I go to CVS or somewhere, I literally just forget. I need to like drill it into my head that I need to do that. Do you guys ever like go somewhere to like get like one thing, end up buying like 5 to 10 things and forgetting the thing that you meant to buy? Because hello, I am queen at doing that. It's awful, and I feel like dumb. I'm like, oh, okay, like should have remembered to do that. Like, come on now. It'll always be something like pretty important that like I need, and that's why I wanted to get it. Oh, I don't think I mentioned, but I am going in with the Wet n Wild translucent powder, my all-time favorite translucent powder. I love it. So good. So now that my powder is on and I did spray my face with some setting spray, I'm not really like loving the way that my face is looking right now. It could just be me, but I am going in with bronzer like I usually would on any makeup look. Well, I don't usually go that harsh with it. Looking a little crazy right now. But I thought that we could just chit chat and talk while I do my makeup, because I like to do that. It is almost, what did I do? It is almost Christmas time. Well, no, let me rephrase that. It's almost Thanksgiving, but it is literally, everybody is just prepared. Everybody is preparing for Christmas. On my way to work, there's this like farm, and there's literally Christmas trees and like a Christmas tree lit up and like ornaments hanging from a tree, and I'm just like, dude, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Let Thanksgiving do its thing, be there for a moment and leave, and then put up the Christmas tree. It's like everybody's forgetting about like Thanksgiving in like November and just skipping right to Christmas. Which, I mean, listen, like I like the holidays a little bit. I guess I've never really been that big of like a holiday person, like holiday cheer. I mean, I'm trying to get there, but I feel like I've never really been there. But my point is that everybody is just rushing. But where I was going with Christmas is that I do love, I'm a sucker for holiday movies. Amazon and Netflix come out with the best Christmas movies, and I'm dying for it. Right now on Prime, they're on Amazon Prime, there's, I think it's like Christmas Country or something like that. It's newer. It's coming to Netflix this Sunday. So today is the 12th, so whatever Sunday is of November. So, but I'm watching it on Netflix because I'm just interested in it. And tonight, like once I'm done finishing my makeup, I always like put like something on for me to watch while I just clean up, take my makeup off, the whole 9 yards. So I'm excited. I'm like 15 minutes in, but I know like Princess Switch with Vanessa Hudgens, they're coming out with a second one, and I love that one. I actually just rewatched it today while I was on my break at work. Love it. So, oh, and the Christmas print, is it the Christmas Prince or something like that? The Royal Wedding is one of them, and then the Royal Prince or something like that. It's like a series from Netflix. Oh, I really hope they come out with one this year, and I am dying. I love how like Netflix, you can see what's coming ahead, so then I can hit like remind me, and it reminds me when it's like almost here and when it releases, and I just love that. I don't know if I mentioned, but I did go with my NYX matte bronzer in medium. I really love this bronzer, by the way, so that's on my face. For blush, I'll go in with my e.l.f. Always Cheeky. I believe this is the primer blush. I like it because it's like peachy. It is quite bright, so I do have to remember to go in with a lighter hand, but sometimes I kind of just get excited because I love blush, and it just like warms my face up. I apologize. I feel like I'm like sweating on camera. I'm sweating, and I have like that noise you hear. That's my like I literally had to get like, I have like central air in my house, but my room is like the hottest in my house, and I am high maintenance and needed a window unit, so it needs to be pumping, because right now it is not pumping and I'm not happy. For highlight today, I'm going to be going in with one of my new favorites, which is the Ofra in Bliss. This rose gold is just to die for. I love it. I'm so happy I got this in my Ipsy bag. And it's just, you see that? It's just amazing. I love it. So sometimes when I'm like not in the mood to like really do anything to my brows, I will just go in with like a brow gel, and this is the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I have to go in with a light hand because this is quite messy, but it just kind of gives that like to it. It doesn't like really do too much. I don't know, I'm kind of up in the air about this product in particular because it is like, do you guys see, like it's like messy and it's like very hard to like clean up. This is always like a bad idea going in with this product, and I always tell myself, don't go in with this product, don't go in, don't do it, because I just messed up my face, but I continue to do it because I am trying to figure out the best way to use this product. So now for some eyeshadow. So on days where I'm just not doing like anything crazy with like a makeup look, I go in with just some bronzer. I just run that all over my crease. I'm just going in with the same bronzer that I use for my face. And I don't know, I just like doing this. I find that it's just a pretty brown. I did go a little bit crazy with it, so I am gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye. To add some extra like fun to this look, I am going in with the Huda Matte and Metal Melted Shadows, and this is in shade Shimmering Sunset, and I have used this before and it is just so pretty. I would love this shade in a lip gloss, please. I just think that it is so pretty. I was actually confused when I did my unboxing of this because I was like, wait, what? I've never heard of like something, I mean, like, no, let me rephrase that. It just looked like a lip gloss bottle, and then I was like, nope, for your eyes. And I'm like, oh, well, that's quite different. So I like trying new things, and this actually really worked. I would definitely purchase this again. This is like a great like stocking stuffer. Huda Beauty, from what I've used from Huda, everything for the most part has worked for me, so I haven't really had any like major like flops. So maybe I'll do some more makeup like testing from Huda, because I love, you guys know I love to try new products, because I mean, who doesn't? How are you gonna know what's gonna work for you and what's not gonna work for you? Once this does dry, I am going to try to buff this out just a little bit more, just to make it look more natural rather than it just sitting on top of my lid. I want it to look all natural. Yeah, it's really simple, really cute little look. For liner today, I will go in with a liner, and I don't think I've ever used this one before. This is the Ciate London Fierce Flicks. It is a quite big pen size. Oh, it's very matte, and it is going over the foil quite well, which I like. I've been loving my Tarte, I believe it's like Sex Kitten is what I think it is. I have been loving that one, so it's hard for me to pull away from products that I just know work for me. But like stuff like that, like eyeliner, because I mean, eyeliner, it can be tricky at times, and I want to make sure it looks nice. But this one seems to be really nice. It's very black. It's pretty cute. I mean, it's not bad. Let me do the other eye and I will be right back. So for mascara today, I also have a new mascara. I told you guys I was looking for a new mascara, and in my last Ulta video, I had purchased the Essence High Beauty, which is this right here. And it does have a smaller wand, and why not give this a chance for the video? What I am looking for is something that just lifts my lashes. That is something I'm looking for. What does it say that it does? It says conditioning and strengthening volume mascara with organic hemp seed oil and plant waxes. Mascara. That's in French. I don't know what that says. So it doesn't really say what it does. I wish it kind of did, because I kind of want to know the claims that it's supposed to be making. I mean, it smells like a legitimate, like, this has like a stronger scent of mascara, if that makes sense. I just wonder. So nothing, you can't even see it. Wow, great. I think it kind of just like made my lashes stick out like straight rather than curl them. Let's see what it does for my bottom lash line. Because if it works for the bottom lash line, I'll still use it, but strictly for bottom, because I don't really like what it did with my top lashes. I mean, my bottom lashes don't look awful. When I like first got into makeup, like when I didn't used to do stuff, oh my goodness, I literally am a mess. I just got mascara on my nose. Story of my life is mascara on my nose. Go back in with that highlight. When I first bought, so I guess I've always been into makeup, but when I first started buying makeup was when I was like a kid, like high school, like 9th grade. And I had like a TJ Maxx like walking distance, like 3-minute walking distance, not even. And I would find and purchase all of these mascaras and then go in with literally like 3 mascaras at a time to do my lashes. And I look back at like pictures and I was like, whoa girl, what are we doing here? I guess I just thought that that was the look. So I rate this mascara like a D. It did like nothing. So kind of dissatisfied with that, but what are you gonna do? But let me pick out some lippies and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this finishes up the look. I did go off a camera and I went in and did my lips. I used the Morphe Bite Me, which is one of my favorite lip pencils, and then I went in, if I didn't drop it, I went in with the Morphe and Jeffree Star collab with Mannequin. These two together are amazing. I love them. It's just like the perfect nudie lip. And then for my lip gloss, I did go in with the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. I love this line from them. It's fantastic. And this is in 008 Stone. It is just a very pretty color. So that does finish up today's look. I would rate the NARS, what is this? The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. I don't know. I think I would definitely have to go in with this again to give like a final review. I'm going to give it like a C+ for right now. Maybe go and use it a couple more times and then let you guys know in like an updated video what I feel on this product. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of am like still cakey here. I feel like I still am red here and here. But that's just like me. It may just be me. If you guys like this foundation, let me know in the comments your thoughts of this foundation and even NARS in general. Are they overrated? Is it worth the price point? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Okay guys, well that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for coming to today's video. I had so much fun filming it. If you'd like to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like, that'd be great. We have fun here. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!